Hello and welcome to episode number 24 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So, it's, yeah, I did record a whole bunch of episodes in a row last time. Basically, I recorded a bunch of episodes, went to bed, laid in bed, couldn't sleep because I was thinking about the game, then woke up and recorded a whole bunch more episodes of the game. So, so I finally got some sleep. Yes. So basically what happens is, well, it's 11 o'clock at night. That's when I woke up. So no more sun for me. The Republic must go on. We are, if I recall correctly, we should be almost done with the vehicle factory. And we're also working on a bridge here. Actually, we're working on two bridges. Which means, hopefully, during today's episode, we will be able to remove these terrible, terrible cheat roads. Yeah. Other than that, I am kinda tempted to no, let's not. Okay. I still want to move this out of the city core, because then we could set up either parking spaces here or residential zones. Yeah. Another thing we should do, which we definitely should do, and that is kind of start upgrading more roads, just to help our people kind of get around a little bit easier. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing while we wait for the research. Excuse me. Yeah, get built, please. Like so. Like so. Like so. And like so. There we go. Yes. We are producing our own gravel. We are... Yeah, I think we actually are working on a whole bunch of things. Like small projects, like up here. No, that was not the issue. The issue was that they couldn't reach this guy here, right? Yeah. Fortunately. But that's 170. If we had moved this a little bit further back. No, I can't. Well, it is not set in stone, is it? Let's demolish that. I didn't get a demolishment thing. Interesting. It looked like it had already some stuff there. And let's see if we can move this a little bit further in. I might have another idea. Oh, yeah, my stupid ideas. Alright. So, this is the one we had in here, right? Which we moved all the way in here. And I kind of don't want to kind of overlap this too much. But what if we did... No, that's just going to be worse. Isn't it? I think it will. You're gonna go into... Let me just check. Yeah, that's gonna be worse. We need it to be connected up to this area here, unfortunately. Or, I mean, we don't need to have it right next to it. I mean, the students could use some, you know, they could walk. We couldn't have them up here. Or we could add them up here, right next to the gas station. Nah, that's gonna be the same problem, isn't it? Yeah. If we place it here, they should be able to reach at least one of the universities. Yeah, so there is another thing that is a little bit annoying here. They are not going to be able to reach the House of Culture. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just wait a little bit with this thing here. Could be that we would like to move these somewhere else. Yeah, I think that's potentially what we're gonna do. I mean, for now, they can live at home and walk out here and do the students' things, right? Yeah. We also had... Excuse me, why are we not allowed to close this? There we go. I think we also had... Yeah, this brick here. Here we have set up, okay. So we're waiting for students on this building. Then we can tell them where to go. What are we doing up here? Not very much. You can set up to high priority again. Just see where the other low crane is. You are currently there. You are not in use at the moment. Oh, you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to breaking this apart. Now, do you have more roads we can upgrade here? And you might say, why are you making them gravel roads? Because when it comes time to put down the asphalt road, they're still going to be making the gravel road underneath and then putting the asphalt on top of it. So it's basically just, you know, saving us one layer of... one layer of annoyances. Another thing... No, we can't do that because we still don't have the cement truck. Yeah, there is also another thing we haven't actually done here, which we kind of need. This needs water. So we're probably gonna be... we're probably gonna be setting this up with a water pump somewhere around, I don't know, somewhere around here. The quality doesn't need to be very high. I think it's around 87, wasn't it? Water quality... oh gosh, where does it say? Yeah, 55 actually. Yeah, so yeah, we could basically just use S. Yeah. Now the concrete smells a little bit funny. Yes, it smells like your Russian vodka. Yes. Another thing, yeah, we probably should upgrade this road here. Although I kind of also don't want to do that because it's going to be a little bit annoying when we're going to have to... This road here we can upgrade. You're going to need workers. You're not going to need workers. Right. Yeah, you're completely blocked off now, so... Okay. So that's kind of why we have this truck here. So we can fix, so we can fix stuff. And, of course, the cat would like to come up and say hi to the chat. Cat, put your butt away, please. Thank you. How are we doing here? We kind of almost... Well, we kind of are done with all our... Almost all our projects here. You need to be done. And, you are already done. Oh, that was quick. Is there any other roads we would like to upgrade here? We have that one. Oh, there's a road here we can upgrade. So when we make the... when we make the train stations, we could have some fire prevention. Here is also something we should upgrade. Zero workers. You need workers. And you need workers. You don't need workers. You gonna need workers. And you gonna need workers. Okay, you gonna need workers. Alright. Good. Alright. Let's get things situated here. We also seem to be having some reconstruction that we need to deal with. Is it reasonable for us to actually do the research here? I think yes. I think as well, as soon as we are done with the research here, we'll drop the amount of workers we have here down to 10. So now we can focus a little bit more on the research, the education of our students. I kind of feel like, yeah, we kind of are flattening out here a little bit. 144. Yeah, our school isn't actually doing great, I would say. Another thing here. How many vehicles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 6. Bunch. So maybe we could also build ourselves a technical office. 8, 15, 4, and... I mean, it would fit in here quite nicely, wouldn't it? We just... Ooh. That's not good. What happened here? I think we unearthed a whole bunch of wires here. Do we just want to reconnect them? Maybe? Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to be removing them again. And we're going to fix the terrain here a little bit. Alright. Then we should be able to squeeze down the technical service, hopefully. The big one. Well, this was a little bit annoying. It's not 100%, but it is acceptable, I guess. And then we're gonna have to make sure that the pipes get underneath here. Heating pipes. Probably would be, what we want here. And then we'll make a little adjustment here on the road. You're gonna come out here. And then you're gonna come out here. Can we actually... flatten the terrain just a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. We're not going to be building this yet because 25 tons of steel is kind of more than I would like to spend, as we only have 400 tons of steel left. Now set you up to high priority. And how are we dealing with the roads here? They're being upgraded. Good, good. It's a little bit annoying. If we want to have everything here running, we're gonna have to build all the buildings. That includes this guy. And that guy. And that guy. Yeah. Oh, is it done? It is freaking done, my friends. Let's do this research here, and I promised you to reduce the amount of workers we have here. I mean, this is mainly going to be science anyway. And now's the big question. Are we going to be able to squeeze in the vehicle factory in here somewhere? Oh, this is going to be glorious. Okay. It's going to be built all the way up here. In that case. And it's going to be a little bit problematic to get. Kinda don't like this. Can we get any roads underneath here? No. Can't get roads underneath here. If we do that, we have to make an additional... we have to make an additional... Gosh, we have to make an additional... a lot of things. This seems to be the best place for it. Unless we would like to have it up here. Well, that means we're also going to have to... It's perfectly. But then again, yeah. And we also discussed having it up here. Then it's not going to have access to any water or... Yeah, it is. Then again, we're also going to have to do quite a bit of terraforming. Actually, not that much. Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced. Putting it here is very risky. Basically because of the... Because it's so far away from... You know what? We theoretically have a water pipe here we could utilize. Right, this is actually the best place for it. It actually is. Alright, say bye-bye, trees. And we're gonna need to have 3. I mean, even though it's a little bit risky, at least we have all the amenities here. Right. Okay, comrades, it's done. Yep. Now there is another question. We are going to need to get... behind here, right? Because we're gonna need to have a warehouse, a steel bin, and another thing for vehicles, right? And we don't actually need a trash bin either. Let's think about this a little bit before we do anything stupid. So I think we'll use this, as this has already a rail line connected into it. Just trying to see if there is any way we could I would like to double check another thing here. Do we actually have sewage here? No, we did not. Are we sure we don't have sewage? We have sewage here. Where is the other sewage? Oh, it's down there. And is there any... No, there's no room for it up here. Okay, cat. Easy. No, cat. Gosh, what did you click now? What did you press now? At least here we're gonna have... I mean, if we set it up here, we're gonna have to add in all the amenities. If we put it here, we're probably not gonna be able to... I mean, it's not that far. We could just set up a sewage pump and just send it directly out here. That is an option. Also, by the way, how much does it cost to make? 203 tons of steel. A little bit less steel than I thought it would. So I guess that's good news. We have water, sewage, electricity. Okay, let's, no, not you. You. We place you here. Like so. And I would like to align the road like that and just down a little bit. I mean, we're not going to be building any of this for a very, very long time. So, can we, like, remove some trees here, please? Just make it a little bit easier for us. And is there a way underneath here? There's a no. Wait, what? Alright, so we're also gonna need, let's just jump over to the next issue at hand. We're gonna need you. And you. Alright, we're gonna have to turn this around, because you need to be connected in here. And you. Gonna go down here. We're still gonna have some crossover. Let's make this a little bit higher up. Come on, game. Like so. You're connected, you're connected. And you need to come up here. Oh, that looks crooked and a half. You go in here. And then you're gonna come out to here. Then we're gonna go up to here. Bring the road all the way up here. I feel like we desperately need a road coming in behind here. You know, for fighting purposes. Can we make this go up a little bit more? No, we kind of are pushing the limits here. Another thing we could have done, we could have added in another type of warehouse here, and no, if we're gonna have a point-to-point system, wait a second. We add you in here. Then add you in here. And you are gonna be not a bent road, but a T road. Like so. And then you can just merge in here. And you can merge in here. And you merge in here. We're still gonna have one line that kind of comes out here. But here's the fun part. I think we're gonna have to move quite a lot of this further back. Yeah, I don't think that matters too much. Let's get you up to here. I need you come up here. And then you come in here instead. Then you come in. Come on. Pretty please. No. And you come in there. And you go in here. I kind of wonder if we should start here and following that. Like so. Then you gonna come down here. You come down here. And then you come in here. And then you come in here. And that should give us a little bit more space here. Then we can make a crisscross node here so that we could kind of go out here. Yeah, that makes sense to my little head. There we go. You come in here to... Actually, I should do the inner line first so we have a quote-unquote legal bend. Okay, so we could either make a new line now that goes in here, or we could make something... something like that. And here, there is no way around it. We're gonna have to make a thing that goes out over that one, and then we could have you kind of merged in here. Yeah, that means we're gonna need to have main signal here and a leave signal here. We're gonna need to have a mixed signal here, mixed signal here, and a mixed signal down here. Now a change signal here, leave signal here. This is going up to another one, so we're gonna need to have a leave signal here, change signal here. Oh, I know why. We're gonna need to have chain here and a leave here. There we go. That is looking good. So that means we could have a fairly long train sitting here picking up trains, right? Vehicles. Then we're gonna need to make sure that you have enough power and sewage. So let's see here. We have you and you. You are kind of out of the way. But we also had an additional line here that we can... Where is this going, by the way? You're going out here. Where are you going? You're going up here. Okay. And then you might be going in through here, and we'll have another substation right about here. Not too much to ask for, obviously. It could be we are a little bit low on the power. Not high voltage, low voltage. Yeah, and it also does seem like we're gonna have to cross the lines here. This is gonna be fun. Okay, here's what we'll do. Have you follow this guy, although we're gonna have to remove a water pipe here. Sorry, an oil pump. And then you should be able to connect into here. And then you can come out here, hopefully. Wait, am I trying to make rails? It's not supposed to be... Alright, what if we did something like this? No? Ha! Okay, so then you can come here. Okay, we need to push you all the way back. about here. Yeah, there's definitely something fishy going on there. Maybe we actually have to... Yeah, maybe we actually have to connect this one. Gosh, this turned out to be a weird episode. It's all part of the game, right? Like so. And then you probably need to go further up. I'm not married to this placement of that substation, just saying. We could theoretically have it here. Yep. That should hopefully do the trick. Also, why are you... Please don't be weird. Well, it's too late. It's already weird. Okay. Now we're gonna have to figure out what actually we removed. We removed a conveyor belt over here. You go in there. And we removed... You... No. You go in there. Nope. Oh, you go in there. Was that all we removed? Maybe? And then we also gonna need to have a sewage outlet dedicated for this. Oh. Now I know why we need to have the... Because these don't have power. You have... Yeah, we're gonna need to make this a little bit longer. So I guess we'll... Maybe have the substation here. Should at least cover those, right? If we do that and make you merge in there, then we'll break you, go back underground, and get this wire here. Come on. Get like that. Aha, we did it. Okay. Gosh, have we spent like an hour already? But we're not done yet, are we? Because we also need sewage outlet here. And that is gonna be very simple. Let's see here, you're coming in. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing you need to be on this side of the pipe. You don't actually need electricity though, so we could... do that. Is that going to be a problem? I would guess it probably would be a problem. I know my game correctly. Like so. And then we'll have these pipes merging into here. And then we'll just follow these all the way down here. A costly operation. You need to be high priority. We need to have 2 more trips with the thingy. Do you see what I see? Yeah, wires above ground. That's not good. You just want to be above ground. Is that so? How about we go out to about... Go back here. And I'll lower you a little bit. Oh, how far back do we need to go? That should do it. Like so, and then we'll just lower it a little bit. And of course you want it to be weird. Oh, it's the... Oh, I see. This thing here we can remove temporarily. There we go. And then we need you to be connected back. Like so. And we can do that. Like so. I have an idea, though. We are probably going to be using a lot of one type of vehicle, right? We have 22. Oh, we're not going to be able to squeeze that in here. But that means we also can kind of adjust this track here a little bit. Make it look a little bit more... not insane. Hopefully. It still is looks a little bit insane, but we're gonna have a little bit of dead space here. That's fine, isn't it? But yeah, I think it's better than having that weird shape there. Yeah, I think so. Let's also check on other things here. I don't think we've done a lot of progress. But have we gotten... No, here, students. No. Alright. So we are currently working on building our vehicles. You just make sure that we actually have access out here. And we do. Build this. Now the good thing is we don't have to buy gravel, we don't have to buy bricks, we don't have to buy boards, and we don't have to buy steel. So it's not going to be like a super costly thing for us. Then we're also going to have to think about the division of labor here. And potentially, we also would like to... Oh no, why haven't I thought about this? We do need to have... AD, please. Oh, we can't do that. We can do that. And if we squeeze it in here, we should be able to... Gosh, there's not going to be a lot of trees left. This is going to work. We're just going to have to redo the thing here, right? And this is going to be supplying this area with the resources it needs. Yes, yes. We are also done with this road here, which is going to go down to here, get a little bit more, like so, like so. I'll take away that one and that one. And then theoretically we could just, you know, upgrade everything here. Like so, like so. Like so, and like so, and like so. And like so. So you are actually good enough to not need any workers. You're gonna need some of them. You don't need any workers. You're not gonna need any workers. You're not gonna need any workers. You are not gonna need any workers. Same with you. And same with you. Gosh. I think that is potentially going to be our... Can we, if I select you, can I kind of have the outline of it? Yes. Alright, Katsuki, you're going to have to move a little bit. While we find our precious thumbnail. Alright, is this going to be kind of a weird thumbnail? Maybe. Alright, but that is going to be our thumbnail. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly leave a like? There should also be a comment section underneath the video. And of course, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, please do. It really does help us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.